Good morning, everyone. It's January the 12th, 2025. I'm coming on again shortly. There's a lot of stuff coming in, definitely on the homeless, but there's another little clip that I think you need to see. And I'm going to put it up after. It's from a newscast again on what's happening with Facebook and Meta. And it's not good. They're definitely bringing down the fast checking right now. And other companies are also bringing down the fast checking. And this is all due to Elon Musk. Everyone's caving to him, unfortunately. Our shadow, or not our shadow, but the United States shadow president right now. Unfortunately, Trump's got quite an interesting shadow that keeps following him everywhere. But I want people to see this video here. And I've talked a little bit. I mentioned something about how the oligarchs and that, and all these rich people want to take over the world and that, and how it's the new world order. This is what we were talking about even in the early 1990s. And there's two differences, and they didn't have the equipment, the stuff to actually do what they wanted to do. Like I said, as a senior now, I realized what my older elders at that time in the 1990s were talking about was, I'm going to go back to when we talk about misinformation, okay? And they're doing all this information. Well, I'm going to go to an earlier time in history where this is how misinformation at the time was actually distributed. And I'm going back to World War II. And what they did was the Germans, they had the bombers, and yes, they dropped the bombs on people, but they had another type of very unusual bomb that they would load up a bomber plane, and instead of dropping the normal bomb, what they would do is they would drop leaflets, pamphlets with propaganda on the leaflets, just like we're seeing today on our social media. But this is becoming a war of words. This is what I'm seeing more than anything, what is happening. And this is why we're so confused, so mixed up, and we don't know what we're doing. So when you compare having to drop leaflets out of a plane, paper leaflets, to compare to the technology that we have today, and we just have to touch a screen and buttons and everything, and we can, within seconds, we can be anywhere, all over the world. So we're not just dropping leaflets over a Pacific city, for an example, doing this. This is now worldwide that we're hooked up with it. And I just want to also warn you, I have seen it. It was only up briefly and I couldn't grab it, but I've seen where Elon Musk also wants to buy YouTube as well. Now that he's got all this money, he thinks he can buy YouTube as well. So I just want people to be aware of what's happening. And I'm going to put up that brief clip from the CTV News again, just to let people know that this is legit. This is what I'm seeing. I'm giving you the correct information of what I'm actually seeing. Unfortunately, I can't grab it all, but I do see, and I can read, thankfully. So I know what's going on. So we're going to have to hold tight, and it's going to be a major war of words. So I would appreciate everyone listening to me. Take care, everyone. Be safe. Watch your surroundings. And be careful. That's all I can say in this time that we're living. So everyone, take care, and we'll talk again soon, and bye-bye.